Hello everyone, this is Sam. I decided to make another update on my citrus in a greenhouse, and let's start it. So the first one here is the mandarin tree. You can see it's fully loaded of fruit. We haven't done any new growths because of all these fruits hanging around. They got quite big now in the size. I don't think so they get much bigger. I think there are some small mandarins. There's 19 altogether. But yeah, they've been growing very nicely. I'm surprised that this small tree managed to hold so many. Well, that's the reason he hasn't grown at all this year. But I think next year he's not going to make any fruit, he's just going to grow. Okay. Next one is the orange tree, which one haven't produced this year at all, but it's been growing a lot. You can see how big this tree got. It's huge. I've done some expanding and connecting the greenhouses, so now it can expand into the other greenhouse as well, and you can see how much it's been growing into other one as well. Yeah, you haven't produced any flowers this year, but it's been growing a lot. Literally non-stop this year. You can see this new growth. The leaves are huge. Yeah, it got pretty thick, the branches. So I think next year I'm expecting some oranges, quite a few. You can see the trunk got big. 2 years ago it was similar size as that. So you see how much it's been growing. Okay, so the next one is a 4-season lemon tree. Probably you saw it in the last video, it was much bigger. I decided to cut this very low, so you can see here I cut the main branches. I cut this one, and there was another very big one in here, which one I cut. And then the new shots just come out of it. I'm trying to keep this tree much smaller because it was taking too much place. So now I bet it's gonna get a bit more thick and less tall. I still have 4 lemons on it. And quite big size now. Now the tree got really thick, so it's hard to actually find them. But yeah, they are all around here. You can see some small lemons as well. But yeah, it's much smaller now, but easier to manage. Okay, the one next to it is the mild lemon, which one this year has been a good year for this tree. It has been producing non-stop flowers and lemons. You have different size lemons. So these are the first one in the spring. You can see they are huge already. This one. And then have another set of smaller one, which one been flowering in July, I think. But you can see these are a bit few more, about 8 or 9 of them. These again are from February, I think. Yeah, altogether I think they're about 18 or 19 as well, similar like the mandarin. But yeah, it's very healthy looking. is growing as well. I think I saw some flowers as well again on it. You can see there's one here. So yeah, it's trying to produce even more. It's struggling a bit because of these trees next to it, the lemons. This one was as big as the other one, as this one, but this one I decided to cut so the Mandarin lemon have more space, because this tree and this one here are the same. So I say better just keep one big and one can be smaller, so we can get the Mandarin lemons as well. Okay, so this one is the 4 seasons as well, but this tree is much bigger. It's totally different story than the other one. This tree is very healthy. It's gone all the way up there and it's keep growing. You can see all these new growths. I'm gonna prune maybe at the end of October just to get him ready for next spring. Don't want to leave it that big, but I'm not gonna prune it much because it's actually producing lemons all the way up here. So yeah, in terms of the fruits, there are many on it. I don't know the number of them. I know there are about 15, the really big one, but then since then many of these small one has came on as well, maybe about another 10, so I'm not sure how many is all together now, but you could see there's the small ones and then you have the really big one. Here they are quite all together on the same branches, so all together here about 10, the big one, and then you got the smaller one, which they got bigger as well in size. There are some at the back as well, which one I can't get to. And this is another small one, another one here, and also it's still producing. Have some flowers here and another baby lemon, and also new growths as well. So yeah, this tree is doing amazing this year. It's having the best year. And there's some more here. So yeah, it's just been producing new growth and flowers all the year around. So I'm very pleased with this tree. I don't know if you can see any lemons at the back there, but the tree is quite thick. And there is some baby lemons there, and there is one big one there. You can see the flowers coming again. I think there was a few more as well, the one there. So yeah, this tree is doing perfect. My lemon is quite struggling to get out. This tree is covering it. I might cut this branch off. Just came out in this one to give more space. But yeah, this is a short update on my greenhouse. Thank you everyone for watching and see you next time.